You don't remember how to change the blade on your track saw because really, who has room to keep all that stuff in their brain? So, you go hunting for the manual, which you can never find because you put it in a pile of stuff you meant to file someday. So then, you hit up the intertubes and hope you can find it there. But you get distracted by stuff. What if you could have all your shop tool manuals all organized and in one place at your fingertips? And not only the manuals, but links to parts lists, schematics, maintenance guides, and even a way to store your own photos and receipts. All in one cost-free, subscription-free, ad-free app. Let's talk about it. Hi everybody, hola amigos, Lee here from Busted Knuckle Woodworks. Remember that old commercial where they would say, there's an app for that?
There's an app for that.
Well, as it turns out, as of right now, there are over 5 million apps for that. But of all those apps, there's only one that does everything this app does. That app is called Fix, and it's available for both mom phones and nerd phones. This app has a ton of handy features, and today I'll be showing you 5 amazing things this app can do for woodworkers. Plus, one extra secret bonus feature that they don't really advertise, but I tried it, and it worked, and it absolutely blew my mind. I do want to say, while I think this app is incredibly useful for anyone who owns and uses tools, I've never had any contact with a company who makes this app. They don't know I exist, they don't know I'm making this video, and I have no affiliation with them at all. This video is sponsored though by the great folks at Status, elevated audio for everyday listening. More about them later. So, let's get into it. The Fix app lets you build a personal inventory for your shop tools and equipment. Power tools, hand tools, jigs, fixtures, measuring devices, pretty much everything. You enter stuff by snapping a photo of the product label or entering the manufacturer and model number manually. And the app will add everything it knows about that tool to your inventory. The all-important user manual, of course, but also how-to videos, parts and accessories lists, maintenance schedules, you name it. The company behind this app is called Fix.com, and they sell replacement parts for dozens of tool brands. That's what they do, and that's how they make a living. So if the item is one of the hundreds of thousands already in their database, you should see all these results almost right away. But of course, they don't support every brand out there. So the question is, what if you own a tool that's not in their database? Can you add it to the app? And the answer is, you absolutely can. If the app can't find the item in its database, they will research and gather all these resources for you and then add it to your inventory automatically, free of charge. So when you get a new tool, add it to the app. This all takes literally just seconds, and you'll have all the information for every tool in your shop right on your phone. Ordering repair parts is a total pain. You can literally spend hours researching and poring over schematics. But with this, you can order parts and supplies right from the app. Just open the item you need parts for, scroll to the parts and accessories section, and tap on the part you want to order. Easy peasy. And that way you can save your Saturday morning for something you'd rather be doing. Like checking out our woodworking podcast, The New Cranky Workshop, available on YouTube and everywhere else. I love listening to music and podcasts while I'm working in the shop. And the best way to do that is with these between 3 ANC earphones from Status Audio. I spent over 2 decades as a professional audio engineer, so I'm pretty fussy when it comes to good sound. These earphones feature 3 discrete drivers in each unit, just like professional studio monitors. And the active noise cancellation keeps me in the zone and free of distractions. The fit is comfortable and secure, so I know these won't fall out while I'm working. And with up to 12 hours of continuous playback, they keep me rocking all day. Check them out at status.co and enter promo code BUSTED for a 10% discount. And now, back to the video. The Fix app will notify you of any recalls on items you add to your inventory. You remember the recall on these DeWalt miter saws back in 2002? I was notified of that recall through this app. So now, thanks to Fix, you'll be the first to know if your table saw is trying to kill you. You can set up repeating task lists and reminders for all those little maintenance tasks you're always forgetting, like changing the filter in your dust extractor, or waxing the top on your table saw. Ow! Or feeding your shop cat. Here, kitty. Fuck. Schedule all those maintenance tasks in the app, and you'll always remember not to forget. You remember that guy who helped wire up your shop? Now you need more outlets, but you can't remember who that guy was. The Fix app lets you keep track of service providers, their contact information, what they did, what they charged, so you always remember who to call again if they did a good job, or who to sue if they did a bad job. And finally, that super secret feature I promised to tell you about. Come closer. 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 Not that close. You see, this app isn't just for tools or home appliances. It kind of works on everything, even stuff they don't support or sell parts for, even non-household items. I have all my YouTube gear in here. My cameras, lights, stands, tripods. I even have all my podcast gear in here. So I know what you're thinking. Are they gonna spam me with email? Are they gonna blow up my phone with texts? Are they gonna try to sell me an extended warranty on my toaster? And the answer is no, none of those things. There's my cash. I've never ever gotten a single spam from these guys. And there's no free version versus a paid version or any of that other nonsense. Just one fully featured version with no charges, no subscription fees, and no ads anywhere. I kind of think getting this app is really a no-brainer, but I am curious. Do you already use the Fix app? Do you plan to give it a try? Can you think of any reason not to use the Fix app? Either way, I'd love to hear your thoughts. I, for one, am happy to trade all of this for this. I'm Lee from Busted Knuckle Woodworks. See you in the next one. Adios, amigos. Click here to subscribe, then watch this video. It will change your life for the next 7 minutes or so, because you'll be watching the video instead of doing something else that you should be doing.